Hi, you know that feeling when you listen to gossip, you want to lean in and listen? You're scrolling through your feed and you see two headlines screaming at you. One, passenger throws bag at another for fight over seat. Second one, student shares tips for succeeding in exams. Honestly, which one will you pick? The bag, the drama, the spectacle. Because it's not your logic talking, that is Mannu speaking. So, welcome to day 13. Today, we talk about why we need Mannu in our lives in spite of all that drama. Mannu is your emotional monkey. He doesn't care about being calm, rational, sophisticated. He is wild, loves to be intense and outrageous. Ever felt like giggling in the middle of a meeting, a serious meeting? That's Mannu, goofing at the back of your mind. And ever felt like picking a fight with someone and giving them the choicest abuses? That's also Mannu egging you on to pick a fight. And while we have always called him a drama king, today we are going to honor him. Because, in spite of all that impulsiveness, high intensity, and emotional outbursts, Mannu makes life messy, beautiful, unforgettable, and fun. Mannu is the one who helps you bond with your tribe. He is the warmth in your heart when your friend cracks a joke. He is the lump in your throat when your child hugs you. When you go to a conference at lunchtime, people don't talk about high tech keynote addresses. They talk about how did he get his promotion? Ah, I know how she worked her way to the top. Because Mannu doesn't like facts and figures. Mannu loves people, their triumphs, their failures, and their gossip. He also gives you your identity, that us versus them identity. Of course, in excess, that can become dangerous, but it also gives you that feeling of solidarity. Ever watched a World Cup match? Manu is the one who brings everyone together, whether it is caste, class, religion, language. You all come together as one when your country is playing with another. That is Manu. Mannu is the one who is generous. Mannu does random acts of kindness, helping somebody on the road without bothering, paying money and helping someone without worrying about the cost. That is Mannu. Yes, Devi has to bear the cost and come in to tone Mannu down. But Mannu is the one which goes that extra mile. If you're too rational, then you cannot do that extra sharing and that extra caring which Mannu does. Mannu is the reason your life has stories. Think about your most cherished memories. They are not about how well you planned for your retirement or how nicely you studied for your board exams. They are mostly about how silly you were and you laughed at something silly before the exams till 2 a.m. in the morning. They were about bunking your lectures and going for a movie. They were about taking some big risks and coming out unscathed or just scraping through. Mannu is the reason why you laugh loudly, get very excited, get very angry, or even become very sad. But here's the catch, the same Mannu who gives you the high can also drag you low. The thrill of love becomes a ache of heartbreak. The joy of giving can become a financial chaos. The excitement of a new idea can turn into a despair of failure. Mannu, when unchecked, doesn't stop. He climbs, then crashes. That is why we need Devi to check him. But we also need Mannu to direct Devi. Devi has to be on the steering wheel and Mannu has to direct her. You must have heard of the saying that your heart must direct your brain. The heart which we refer to in that particular saying is actually your Mannu, your emotional brain. This heart must support the brain, must direct the brain, but the brain must be in control. Now, let us observe our mind for the next 10 minutes and watch Mannu or Devi or Chippy in action.
Sit with your back straight and comfortably. Take a deep breath. Inhale through the nose and exhale slowly. And gently close your eyes or lower your gaze. Bring your attention to the various sensations in your body, the feel of the breeze or the clothes on your skin. Bring your attention to your surroundings, sensing the various sounds. Notice how the body feels, restlessness, discomfort, or calm. Slowly scan your body from your head to the toe quickly to observe sensations of discomfort or pain or even nothing. Just move your attention from your head to your toe. Now bring your attention to your breath. Notice your belly, your chest, or shoulders move along with the breath. Now, for the next few minutes, simply watch your breath. Notice whether it is hot, cold, deep, shallow, long, short. Just watching your breath, no judging. If your mind has already wandered, that's all right. It's natural. Just bring it back gently to the breath. Thoughts may come and go. When you notice a thought, gently let it go and return to the breath. You made an intention to meditate. So even if you feel bored, continue focusing on the breath. Each time you bring your attention back to the breath, you make a mental effort, and this strengthens your mind. Each time you bring your attention back to the breath, you experience the human conscious mind. When you stick to your intention of coming back to the breath, you strengthen your human brain. The moment you realize that your monkey mind has wandered, let your human brain bring back the attention to the breath. Now, slowly bring your awareness back to your surroundings, your room, your body. Take one deep, nourishing breath and gently open your eyes.
Well done. You watched your mind for 10 minutes. You might have seen Mannu or Chippy or Devi, maybe felt some chaos, also may have felt some calm. So you see, we need Mannu because Mannu makes us human. He is our heart, so to speak. So let Mannu speak, let him dance, let him cry. Only don't let him drive. Because when Devi listens, Chippy guards, and Mannu feels, that's how life is made. That is how life becomes very enriched. If you like this video, hit like, share it with someone, and subscribe for new stories like these. Thank you for watching. Namaste.